Ahoy there, friend! Now it's time for Sparky. One of the cooler looking guys. Zapped his own head. What an idiot. His head also kind of looks like, what are the stones they throw in shuffleboarding? I don't know why. I'm guessing that was a deliberate design choice. Here, we have this super busy factory that you wonder why kids don't get seizures more often. And the background's super busy. Which, you know, this level is probably one of the coolest ones. Because clearly you can tell it's a factory. The robot master is a robot that shoots electricity. It all makes sense, unlike Top Man, where you're in a greenhouse and he's the top dreidel man. Okay. You know, this is I guess an electric power plant or a garbage plant or something. And well, and you know, you gotta obviously in all those places you have your fucking spiked ceiling traps, which I work in a factory, so if I do see that one day they're going to install reverse gravity ceiling spikes, I'll let you know. Probably wouldn't be a big fan of it. It would make it one hell of a time getting to the break room. But bouncing. But factory setting, can enjoy it. Can enjoy it. Sparkman makes sense. Good eyeball guys, good for morale around the factory, and big holes that you fall in for a while. Also good for morale. For the robots, I guess. Oh, and these blocks, if they land on you, you are dead. You don't survive those. Oof. Little clipping issue. But yeah. So pretty easy up until this point right here. This is a pain in the butt. Because usually you can get rush flying. But yeah, this is bad news bears. Yep, that's the only reason you live for that. Is because spikes don't kill you if you're already hurt. Because you have that moment of invulnerability. And I'm just not gonna fucking die to those things today. Oh no, I wasn't ready. There. Yeah, go away. Sparkman has a more irregularly section boss room. But look at him. There's a shuffleboard on his head. Don't know why. Ah! Screw you, man. No. Get him. There. Now I will have the power of electricity. For me and me alone. It'll be good times. Clink. Spock shop. No, overrated. It's underrated. You need teleport. Mega Man's teleport. If you could teleport to the end of a level, let's go with Snake Man. You could teleport anywhere. He teleports right in front of all these factories and where they live. He's essentially teleporting on their front step. And it's one of the few powers in Mega Man that you don't get to, and I know in Mega Man Legends I don't think you can teleport, which is probably good. Snake factory. See, like, this doesn't seem to have a real world application. They go to the bank. Like the guy who's like, man, I just want to have a snake factory. Well, I guess I got to get a loan for my snake factory. And they go to the bank and they're like, yeah, I want to have a snake factory. And they're like, okay, what do you make? Oh, just snakes. I don't think it would be wise enough to give you a loan for snakes. I just don't think it would be in our best interest. It's like, are you sure, man? Just snakes are great. I mean, they don't even look like snakes. They look more like frog heads. I mean, they don't have a snake fork tongue. They don't have teeth. They're just green. So that, they're already, like, approximately a snake. Oh, and they also have pole vaulters. Like, yeah, man, let's do it. Woo! For morale. We need higher morale. These guys are cool too. They're one of my favorite enemies. I used to be fast enough younger to be able to, as soon as they open their eye, just straight up murder them. But I just don't have dex. Don't have the dex. Ooh, that was probably the best I could ever get. I don't have the dex I used to, which is weird. But I guess I haven't played this game in a while, so the idea that I would still have my quickness is probably not so good. You don't they look like giant frogs? Don't they look like frogs? Ugh, come on, right in the chin. It's your weak point. Whee. Morale. My morale's up. I don't know about you guys. My morale is awesome. Seeing those guys just makes me so happy. However, they also tend to be very suicidal. It's like, no! I lost my pole vault. No! This level's also very generous with the power-ups. Or it has been generous to me, anyways. Climb that. And, you know, the other part of this level gets weird is the snake factory. Then go into the clouds, right? It doesn't 100% make a lot of sense with the direction this level is going. And I know it's an NES game and you shouldn't overthink it. And, you know, I understand that. It's just kind of funny to me that it would be like, oh yeah, we're gonna have missiles in the sky and all sorts of other stuff. And the snake factory, our output of snakes is not at an all-time high, and we need to diversify. So cloud platforms, and the reason why I jump before the cloud platforms touch you is because sometimes the game glitches out, and it'll actually, as soon as your body touches one of the cloud platforms, it'll push you all the way off, and there's no going back from that. See, I don't understand his practical purpose. Shooting snakes? Like, is the output of snakes in the snake factory just not high enough? And why snakes? Like, he's a cool looking boss, I'll give you that. But I just don't understand why, damn it. Just go away. No, we're not gonna die. Fuck that. I just don't understand the snake part. Do these snakes serve a function outside of just being snakes? I know it's called like seeker snake or search snake, so maybe snake spies, but wouldn't a snake be a terrible spy? Right? Like I've heard of like the government putting cameras on flies and bugs because they're not. If you walked in your kitchen and you saw a fly on the wall, you're not going to immediately think, oh, there's a, like, secret camera bug spying on me. But if you see a snake on the wall, I'm pretty sure you're going to go, holy shit, there's a snake on the wall. I didn't even know snakes could climb walls, and there's a snake in the house. We better get rid of that. Catch it, call somebody, go get it. And I feel like that would ultimately fail. Anyways. Next time, we'll do this guy, Penguin Man, and you know his eye sockets kind of look like a jack-o'-lantern mouth a little bit. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'm alive. Love you. Bye.